Hey, Charles and Sierra Boosie, can you hear me all right? I'm doing good. How about you? Hey, Taylor. Taylor, you got school tomorrow? Hey, Foxy Silver Hunter. I'm going to give away, I'm just going to search halves for fun. And I redid my sticker board there and just testing things out more or less. Uh, my kids don't have school tomorrow. I was just wondering, Taylor. Here's, I'm going to give this away. Oh, let me get it up here. I got to get used to holding it up that high. Let me put my hand behind it. It's a 2019. Come on. I'm used to having this pointed down at the ground. I don't know if you can see. There it is. 2019 W Penny. And it's a proof. There's the back. I don't know if that's going to work with that black background. Really shiny too. But anyway, that's what I'm going to give away. Somewhere in the middle of this probably. Hey, David Carlisle, Kevin Rose. Been a while since I've live streamed $50, and I just thought I'd do it for fun tonight, just to see. This is the first box of halves I got since last year. Hey, Rafe. This is not a reverse proof, David Carlisle. I do have a reverse proof here. Let me show you here. If I can figure out where I put them. I just got these. Let me go over here and grab them. For anyone that doesn't know, they actually have 3 different types of W pennies. This is the reverse proof. This is still in the plastic bag that I got it in. I don't know if it'll show up or not. I keep cutting. Let me move this light back a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Or not. Maybe that made it worse. That's the reverse proof. As you can see, it tells you on the bag. W reverse proof penny. There's the back of it. That light's not working there. And then there's the proof that I showed, one of the ones I'm going to give away. That's the regular proof. And then there's the uncirculated, just normal uncirculated W. If it'll show up. I got these by ordering mint sets. Hey, Mills. I honestly didn't even know they made the W pennies. All summer I don't pay attention to stuff. I go to work and go to sports games. I have a W quarter. I could use a W cent. Yep. I have a couple W's too. I'll show you. I've been searching a lot of quarters. I was doing 2,000 a week. Then I dropped down to 1,000 because the one bank that I was going to quit ordering for me. Let me get to the quarters here. All right, here. I'm just going to show you what I was putting in flips today. Let me figure out where to put this light so they show up better. Let me put it way over here. That's a 2012 S, however you say that, Choco Culture or whatever. 2013 S, White Mountain. 2017 S, Ozark Riverways. 2000 S, Effigy Mounds. I found all these coin roll hunting. There's a 2000 W, Warren Pacific. These are all from the last couple weeks. 2000 S, Mount Rushmore. 2014 S, Great Sand Dunes. 2012 S, Denali. 2017 S Ozark Riverways, 2008 Alaska 6 Claw Air, and a 2014 S Everglades. So you can see I'm doing a lot better on the S's than I am the W's. I do have one of each of the W's. There's a Lull, American Park, and a Warren Pacific, which I think I found maybe two of those coin roll hunting a while back. Let me catch up here. I want the 2019 W. Hi Tim. Hi Andrew. Nice seeing you, buddy. Catherine Lee. Nice seeing you. Treasure Trolls. Just have this. San Antonio is the only one I don't have. Well, I actually do. I have two of them. I just don't have them yet. I got them from Mickey Rob's Banks, and he's sending one in to get graded for me. So he's sending it in tomorrow. So until it comes back, he's not sending me those. But I do have. I'll have one graded, one ungraded. But I just thought I'd jump on here and see how everybody's been doing and see how the halves are going to be for this. See how the box is going to be. Last fall when I was doing half hunts, I don't know how many I did, 14 or 15 weeks in a row, and never got skunked once. But then the week after I quit streaming, I got skunked on the next 3 boxes, and then I quit doing them. So, and then I switched over to quarters all summer pretty much. But yeah, there's that. I'll show it to you one more time, see if it'll show up now I moved the light. It's going to be tricky for me to hold this where I'm supposed. There's, you can see the W there. I think it's pretty shiny, so it's hard to get it without a bad reflection. That's the back. But yeah, pretty cool. And that's what I'm going to give away to the chat here eventually. And another reason, like this is the first box of halves I got forever, and I don't have any books to do for chat yet. So I'll pull out, of course, all the silver and any really nice looking coins I'll pull out for the chat books for when I start doing them. Cajun wheels have slabby. Oh, awesome. I haven't been into Cajuns very often. I haven't been to anybody's very often. I stayed in coin hunting couples all day today while I was up here putting all these in flips, and I had tons of coins laying around. I had to clean up. My wife's getting mad. But anyway, let me move my computer a little bit here. I got to figure out where to hold these. There's first $50 roll for the year. Let's see if we can find any silver in this box. I don't think that one. I'm gonna have to, I might just take the camera down now. I only have 2 stickers on. I'm gonna move the camera. That was the sticker board I was working on today, by the way, and it doesn't even show the top. Let me move this up a little bit. That's the top. I had the camera all set up. I was using OBS. I used I went to OBS, set it up so the whole board was on there. But then when I started live streaming through, Chrome, I'm just using the live cam through Chrome here. And of course, it was a whole different picture. So then I had to move it around again before I started the stream. But that's the top. Of course, I have my sticker right in the middle. But then I'll go slow so everybody can see what stickers I have. A lot of Lake House, a lot of Silver Dragon stickers. But that's the sticker board, finally. Then I'll just move it down here. Computer's right in the corner. Move that. See, now I should have had it zoomed in more, but I don't think I can move it. Let me adjust it a little bit. I'm going to take the tripod down. Something like that. That way I don't have to hold the halves way up. Sorry. Probably getting seasick. All right. Keep my computer right here so I can see it. Like number 13 there. Hey, full push. Nice seeing you. Rosa Aguilar. Sorry if I screwed it up. Occasion wheels are actually for me. Oh, awesome, Andrew. I'll have to check it out, buddy. So anyway, let's go through these just to see what we're getting into. Move this light over a little bit more again. 73. And I'm just going to go through these kind of quick because I'm just doing it for myself. If I see anything really nice, I'll pull it out for the chat books. That'll start probably next week. As long as I can get halves again. 74. Tell me, should I move that light back a little bit? Look at that. There was 69 Denver in the first roll. Silver in the first roll. Awesome. That was unexpected. I should have did this one. I was gonna try to put a stream together to raise some money for Tennessee Jim. He's been having a hard time, doctor bills and stuff. His one lung's not working real well, or at all, I guess. Look at that, 64. I didn't even see that. It's a real dirty edge. Back-to-back silvers. This might be my best box ever. I think I've only ever got a box with I think 4 or 5 maybe total. 93. And I'm gonna have to look up all the ones I'm supposed to pull out for the airs and stuff again. I can't remember. Except for the 74D, I remember that one. Looks like I might give some silver away tonight too if this continues. Like I said, first box since last year. Can't be 3 in a row. I might actually go through these later and pull out the nicer ones because I don't want to take a lot of time up. I know Ken Peavy's going to be on here shortly, and I've been trying to watch him every Sunday. But I wanted to get through these because I want to turn them back in this week and get a new box for next week. Let's see here. Life is chaos. Oops. I gotta figure out where to put this light. That's one of the reasons I wanted to go on tonight too, just to figure out how to get this set up again. I had it pretty good by the end of the year last year. I can't remember how I had it. Just gonna do Bill J's version of a coin roll hunt. Hunt them for free and give something away at the end. That's just I'm gonna pull the 74Ds out because I remember to look. Oh, there's another one. Look for the double die on them. What years are you supposed to look for the no FG? I don't even remember. It's been a long time since I have hunted halves. 74D. 71, 72. 72, 83, 82, 83. Well, there's a 72. That has an FG for sure. 82, 83. I'm going to write that down so I can remember. Thank you, Andrew. 72, 82, 83. There, now I won't forget. So what's everybody been up to lately? Oh, by the way, I should have put his link. Are there any mods in here by any chance? I didn't even pay attention. There aren't. All right. We can fix that. Sorry, I'm kind of scrolling up through here. Days off. Days off, he does. Those are the ones I personally have found. All right, Andrew, thank you. Well, I wrote it down so I can at least look for those ones. And there you go. I'm sure you see that, Rafe. And Rafe, can you do me a huge favor and get the link to Backyard Scrapping's page? I want to get Backyard Scrapping up to 1,000 subs here real soon. That guy, I mean, I love watching his videos when I get a chance. They're like half-hour videos a lot of times, but he teaches you a lot of stuff about, you know, getting gold out of motherboards and, you know, all the electronic stuff. Just a great dude. There's a nice 96 I'll keep out. 89. If I find anything cool, I'll show it to you better, but I'm just kind of ripping through these, trying to read the chat a little bit. But yeah, Backyard Scrapping, he the last I looked, he was only 17 away. I'd love to get him up there. Dimer, you see my text? Yes, I am, George Kimball. Let me scroll up, see what I missed here. Oh, 82, 85, you said? All right. I'll write that down. I'll write 84 and 85 down too, so I know to pull them out. Now, I'm not going to waste a lot of time, you guys' time looking at them right now, but like I said, I just wanted to jump on here and make sure everything is going to work. I tried to do my one giveaway not long ago, and I couldn't get the dang thing to work. There's 72. That definitely has it. 81. Another 72. 79. Another 70. Well, there's a lot of 72s. Go nuts looking for it on them. 77. 71 just dropped. If I can see it, I'll check it real quick. Thanks, George Kimball. Yeah, that was awesome. Oh, dang it. Are you talking about the shout out one, George Kimball? Because I forgot she was doing her other giveaway at 9 o'clock and I totally missed it. I didn't win again, did I? I won on her shout out video one. Hey, Michael Mullins. Nice seeing you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Full Push. He's an awesome guy, and I sent him some silver to give away. His giveaway is going to be big. He's got a lot of stuff to give away. I sent him a bunch of stickers to give away, and a couple ounces of silver, and a bunch of dimes, of course, to give away. But yeah, great dude. I mean, when I was doing my giveaway, I didn't ask for anybody to send anything or whatever. I was actually buying some pours and whatever, and I bought one of those M16s off him to give away, and then he actually sent me two, or no, I bought one for myself, and he sent me an extra one to give away, which I did. So I figured I'd try to return the favor. It was the shadow one. Okay, thanks, George. Yeah, I emailed her. I actually caught that. We were camping this weekend, and I don't know if I must have saw it as soon as I got home. I watched it, but look at that. The first two rolls had silver, and there's not been one since. I was all excited. I shouldn't have been. Really slowed down after the first deal. I should have got the next box from this. That's probably loaded with silver. Like I said, I think the most I've ever had was 5, maybe 6 of them in the box. But we'll see. 92. And I saw there are a ton of streams on tonight too, so that's another reason I just figured I'd jump on real quick and get these opened up. And I do have a box of quarters too sitting here. There's an iffy one in the middle there, but I think it's just dirty. 72. Been a long time since I did these. 88, 73. Yep, that was a 71. I've been going on Saka Plata's live streams and having him open halves for me, and it's a 74 deal set aside. He's been, or I got a magic coin from him. So my kids kind of broke it. Break the record. I see now about 74. Awesome. Thanks, Full Push. No, it was the shot one. Yeah. What's backyard scrapping at right now, Rafe? Is he still? It's a good way to wake up the kids. Let me pick all them up. They just went to bed. They're probably not even sleeping over there yet. 985. So 15 away, guys. If you're not subscribed to Backyard Scrapping, go over there and sub them. I don't even care if you watch a full video, because he does have some long videos, but check out at least a mail call or something, and leave him a comment on one of the mail calls. I think the last video he did was mail call from me, so just leave him a comment saying I sent you over there. It'd be great if we got him over there by the end of, this weekend. Look at that. That's definitely a 90. 64, another 64. No min on that. I didn't even look for a min on this one. That is a nice toned one. I can't, no. They're both Philadelphia's. 2 90s in the box. That's awesome. I'll have, I don't have many 90s sitting here. At least I'll have some to give away now. I think I'm going to try to do something different this year too. I mean, I'm still going to have the chat books, but then for the donator stuff, I think I might start getting lottery tickets and doing, they donate so much to get a lottery ticket, and I'll scratch it off, and if it wins, I'll refund your money. I don't know. Just trying to think of something different. $74. That's a 73. It's not getting many 80s. Lots of 72s, but they all have the FG on them. 86. I'd like to find some 87s. I still need a couple 87s for my books. That's a weird looking 74. I picked up custom push cam. The first 64 someone's. Awesome, Rafe. What state y'all from? I'm from Pennsylvania. Great state of Pennsylvania. Well, it's getting ran by the Democrats now too, so it's not so good anymore. Still didn't go down the tubes yet, but 72. The day we start turning out like New York and getting all those restrictions they have, it's time to move. Lots of bicentennials. 96. Like I said, I do have a box of quarters too, but they're all circulated. Let me grab a roll out of them real quick just to see how they're going to be. It's really hard to, I've only ever got, I've had a couple uncirculated boxes of quarters, but most of them were 2018, so they didn't do me any good. I'm just gonna go through one or two rolls of these and see if I'm getting any 2019s in them. I've had multiple boxes where I don't get one 2019 even in a box. And there's lots of 2018s. I keep all the 2009s for some reason. But I'm getting, I just showed at the beginning here all the S's I found. And a lot of those, I don't even think they're proof S's. They must have did the same thing with the quarters as they did the pennies in another 2009. Another one to wake up the kids. I had a boatload of quarters laying on the floor today. I had to look for errors on and stuff, and I found a couple, but most of them were so scratched up I threw them back. Let's see here. Let's see, full push. Let's count this up. That's it. You asked what state they're from, and only what, 3 people said what state they're from. No race from Arizona. Mills, Missouri. Trying to think, who else do I know in here? Sent a lot of packages to people. I know what state a lot of people are from. Well, I wish silver would keep going. But I'm not going to complain with 2 90s and a 40 so far. Long way to go. Said Ohio, Nicholas Archer. My sister lives over in Ohio, right by Cincinnati. Gums is only right above me here in New York. Sent him multiple packages, I think. One of my #1 supporters right there. I think he's watched every video I've ever put out. Another one, Crispy's Kiwi Adventures. If anybody's not subbed to him, he's doing a 1,500 sub giveaway right now. And do a shout out video and for a chance at some cool fake Morgan dollars. And he's not even positive they're fake. He thinks they're fake. But I have a couple fakes already, and I'd love to get another one just to compare them. And not that, some of the fakes are actually worth some good money, I believe. But I have my shout out video. Well, I have 4 or 5 or 6 videos that I took this weekend camping. I got to put them all together and upload that so I can get in shout outs. Dang it. That's loud. How is this too loud when I'm doing this right next to the thing? Yeah, I know you're in Alabama. Yeah, David. And I have the notifications turned on if that package ever moves from where it's at. But I've went to 2 different post offices and had them try to find it. And they both tell me it never lost Johnstown, PA. And I said, well, what am I supposed to do? We'll just wait and see if it, it might show up. I'm like, what? Yeah, let me tell David that, it might show up. But sounds like there's nothing I can do about it. I have tracking on it, but they both told me that they were going to call Johnstown. I went to the one in Johnsonburg, which is the post office I always go to, and I went to the one in St. Mary's here and asked them both to look in on it. And they both said they'd look, figure they'd call down there and figure, see if they could find it and then call me back. Neither one has ever returned my phone call. Oops. There was a 72. There it is. That's on that one for sure. Who else is close to a milestone? Hey, Mr. Doughboy. 79. I know he's subbed the backyard scrapping. He's got to be trying to get backyard scrapping up to 1,000 here. He's not even in here, but I want to get him there. Pretty hard when you only have 13 people, but I know there's a ton of streams going on. And this is just a, I just threw this together and wanted to test out my stuff, make sure everything's going to work. But I do have a 2009 W penny I'm going to give away to the chat here. And I'm about almost halfway through this box. The big show is on. Yep, it just started a couple minutes ago. Make sure I'll get over there and watch it here. As soon as I'm going to try to just rip through these so I can get them dumped back into the bank. The big show along with 1,000 other shows right now, I think. But I've been supporting the big show a lot. Donate when I donate whenever I can on there. But like I said, Tennessee Jem's been having trouble, and I sent him a PayPal there last week and kind of took a lot of the funds that I had for donating and stuff, sent it to him instead. You got half the project complete. Awesome, Mr. Doughboy. I have Mr. Doughboy working on making me a machine. Let me see here. Hold on a second. Where is that stuff at? I just moved all my stuff around today. And this is way back in the corner. But I think I can get it there. It's in my, I had to take all my poured stuff out of my treasure chest. Mr. Doughboy made me this a while back. Chainsaw. So I have him working on a machine now that I, the machines that I run at work. But that thing's awesome. Little chainsaw. And he'll tell you, I didn't know what it was at first, and I didn't. But after he said, I'm thinking a mouse trap, all this stuff's going through my head, and I never even thought it was a chainsaw until he said it, and then it clicked. Oh yeah, it does look like a chainsaw. So I have him working on another project for me now. Very handy guy. Does a lot of cool stuff with coins and makes bells and just all kinds of stuff. You gotta check them out. 98 for backyard scrapping. Awesome, guys. Need to get more people in here so I can get them up there. Only 12 in here. Well, that's good. You guys got a good chance of getting that that penny, which I didn't even know it existed. So I'm sure a lot of other people didn't either. Everybody's after the 2000 or the 2019 quarters, the W quarters, and heck, there's pennies. Well, I don't know if they put any of those. I don't think they put any of those pennies into circulation. You gotta get them right from the mint, maybe. I don't even know. I ordered those mint sets and they came free with them. Got 5, 1, 2. Yeah, I got 5. And there's 3 different ones. I got all 3 different ones, but I had 3 proofs, so I figured I'd give a proof away. Help me reach. How close are you, Foxy? Pretty positive I'm sub to you, but I'll make sure I check. Just looking for that FG on some of them. How rare are the FG? No FGs. I don't even know that. I've seen Rob Finds Treasures find them once in a while, but he also goes through a bazillion halves. Dang it. I gotta quit dropping these. My wife's gonna yell at me. I remember bringing a drink with me this time. I found out I'm almost at 500. Yeah, Ray. You know, I'm still at least 1,500 hours away from 4,000 watch hours because I didn't post anything all summer pretty much. But I'm going to start losing more hours than I'm gaining here real quick, because this is about the time of year I started last year live streaming, and that's where most of my watch hours came from. So I'm going to be losing, because you got to get it within a year. You know, every year you got to have 4,000 hours, and I'll start losing more than I'm gaining. So I'll probably never get monetized, which is fine. Whatever. They can keep the $12 or $13 a month that you'd make. If that, I don't even know what you get from being monetized. Depends on your watch hours still, but unless you have 30,000 subscribers, I'm sure it's not much. 91. You know, dang it. I said I was going to keep out the nicer coins, which isn't hard to do because there's not very many nice looking coins in here. And I can see it. That one's really light, but I could see the FG. Before 73. I'd like to find a couple 87s. Last year, the first box I did, I found the first 2 boxes I got. Oh, there's, I think that's a 40%er maybe. That might be 240%. Yeah, look at that. There's a 68. I think there's another one down here a little ways. 74. Well, this is going to be the best box I've ever had, I think. Right there it is. 66. 2 silvers in that roll. Awesome. Been almost a year since I searched Halves, but boy, it's always fun finding silver. Hi, Brian. Brian, if you're not subbed to Backyard Scrapping, go click on that link and go sub Backyard Scrapping. I want to try to get him to 1,000. It looks like it's really coppery on the edge. Looks like it's almost gold colored, but which one was it? The next one? Oh, it's bicentennial, that's why. Just a lot of copper in the edge. Looks like a shiny one. 84. Well, I would have kept that one out, but there's a big scratch across it. 81. 74. See, and I don't know why they're marking. That's just a regular 74. There's no deal on it, and they marked it. A lot of times you'll see the 74Ds or the 74Ds marked, showing that they look for the air. But 12 more. Come on. He's probably wondering what the heck's going on. He's getting all these subs all of a sudden, but that's cool. I never told him I was going to give him a shout or nothing. I just wanted to try to get him there. Four. Then after this, everybody go out, check Ken Peavy out. He does an epic giveaway every Sunday. All kinds of good stuff in his packages. I've still never won it. Rafe has. Didn't you, Rafe? Now I think about it, you little... I've never won it. And last year when I was doing half hunts, I donate $50 on there all the time from the money that I got off the coin roll hunts, to help out his channel. And I've donated a lot of money on there and still never won. Karma does not work on his channel. He has you guess how much money's in a container and stuff a lot of times or whatever, and I'm never close. I stink at guessing on his channel. 74D. So far 5 silvers, not bad. I got quite a few rolls to go here. Yeah, David. So have I. He used to come into my streams all the time when I was streaming, and he donated on a lot of them, and I don't know. For me, that's what YouTube's all about right there, is teaching. And you know, when you can learn as much as that guy knows about getting all that gold out of, you know, stuff that everybody throws away, that's awesome. Someday I'd love to do stuff like that. I just obviously can't do it now. I got too many kids running around, have all that acids and stuff laying around. Probably wouldn't be a good thing. I don't have a workshop anywhere. I never want anything on it, not even a lot. I never want anything on it. Anyway, not even a lot. I don't think you were in here when I said that, Brian. I think I'm going to actually do that this year, is get lottery tickets for donators. And they'll be able to pick, you know, whatever. If they donate $25, get a $5 ticket or $10 ticket, and I'll scratch it off. If they win, they'll get whatever money. And then I'm going to have to set certain restrictions, like up to $500, you know, they get it all. But after that, I'm going to have a certain limit, because then if I turn the ticket in, I'll have to pay the taxes on it. So I got to figure out how to do it. I've only ever hit one ticket that was over, you know, 1,000 or over 500. I've hit quite a few 500s, but nothing over 1,000. I only hit 1,000 once. But I like scratching them off once in a while. I go in streaks. Oh, that was an 84. Definitely an FG on that. Bicentennial. I've never won in Ken's Laugh. Yeah, Captain Lee, like you said, show up there. You know, some weeks he does. Like last week, he gave clues the whole time, which of course I didn't get in there till late, so I didn't have any of the clues. You know, most of the clues. Usually I'll watch him most of the time, but last week he gave clues out throughout the whole show, and then at the end you had to guess what he's talking about. I forget if it was a coin or a person. What the heck was it? Oh, it was a coin. It was barber quarter that he was talking about or something. And if you guessed it, then you get the win. You know, you win the whole package, and his package is worth, you know, coin value a couple $100 most of the time. So it's like a collection in a box when you get that in the mail. Yeah, I hear you, Rafe. I'll tell you what, that day, that was my whole goal that year, was to hit a $1,000 lottery ticket, just to say I had to claim it. You know, I had to claim, claim ticket. And I was actually on my way to work, and I stopped at a convenience store that I did a lot of times. And it was I got it on a symbol. You know, he scratched off, and it was a PA symbol. And usually that's a break-even ticket, or maybe $50 at most. I scratched off as $1,000. I almost crapped my pants. It was great. But I've hit multiple 500s. But I always play the bigger tickets too. 500. Oops, almost knocked the light over. See, I gotta figure out this setup, because this is not gonna work out very well. I wanted to have that sticker board in the background, but then it's too high to hold these up and do it. Maybe I'll lay the sticker board down, put my tripod a lot higher or something. I don't know. I'm still doing this on the floor of the bedroom in the house, the spare bedroom. Still never got an office set up. Or there's a first NF Oops. And if I see oh no, wait. Yeah, it is 2002 D. Almost forgot what year they started. It's been so long. And I don't usually get very many of those. After this, I got 3 rows left. 15 rolls. Whoops. Where in the heck those all go? Right down in my pile of 74 Ds. Oh, there's a 96 and a 72. Started falling out of the roll before I was ready to catch them. Try to hurry up through these rest of it. Dang it. This is a bunch of crap. All right. I only got 3 rows left, so I'm going to give the last 3 rows away here. Let's go with number game real quick. Yeah, of course I don't have any paper laying around. Cleaned everything up. We're ready to number down. How many people? 12 people? It's going to be from, I'll even tell you, it's going to be a number between 10 and 20. Wait till you see it in the chat. All right, right now I'm going to put it in there and then wait till I hit enter. 10 to 20. One guess only. And you'll get 5 rolls here. One guess only. There's only, I mean, it's only 10 numbers, so here, I'll put the number right here under that half. Awesome. Okay, you guys can stop. It was, oops, let me write that in there so you see it. Gums O'Hara with number 13, lucky number 13. Congrats, Gums. Let's see if you get anything out of these rolls. Got 5. What the heck? Oh, that's why I had that on. I had 5 silvers out of almost the whole box, so the odds aren't real good, but we'll see. Maybe we get lucky. I'll give you 5 rolls. If you any silver NFICs, I'll send them your way. But that almost looked like a 64, but it's an 84. And there's an FG on it. Nothing on the first roll. Come on. Love to find you something here. But yeah, just something to do tonight. Try to get some time on here for once. Garden's done. Garden sucked this year. The deer ate everything. I had ropes up and stuff, and there's a herd of like 14 deer that would go through the backyard and pretty much eat everything. They'd go right through the ropes, under them, over them, whatever, and ate everything. Who won? Gums O'Hara did. I fed the deer today. Did you feed him some lead? Archery season just started yesterday in Pennsylvania, so one of those deer that ate my garden all year will be feeding us this winter. I'll guarantee you that. They got to eat free all summer on my garden now. It's gonna be them feeding me for the winter. It's a D. It looked like a pretty shiny bicentennial, but it was a D. Yeah, full push. My neighbor does that, and it doesn't help him either. I'm telling you, these deer, they're so tame. There's a farmhouse, or 100-acre farm right behind my house, and they don't allow doe hunting on. Like, I have permission to hunt bucks on their property, but they don't want the doe shot. Which, he's about the only farmer I've ever met in my life that like deer, because they ruin everybody's crops and stuff. But I did get permission from him this year to go up there and shoot one of them. So at least I can get one of them out of my backyard. I mean, I like seeing deer and everything, but when you try to plant a garden and you don't get anything out of it, you spend all that time and you don't get crap out of it, it tends to make you mad. So this is the last one here. We eat a lot of venison. You should come here. Nobody would let you shoot them, but plenty. But yeah. Oh man, I'm not seeing anything in this one either. Gums. That was a 72. FG. 85. FG. Well, I tried gums. 74. 74. Nothing. Yeah, I'm still waiting to get a good video of the elk here, Kevin. I see him every day in the morning going to work, but it's dark and they're bugling and stuff, but I can't get a good video of them. Pretty cool listening to them bugle though. Sorry guys, just knock the camera around. All right, we're gonna do the next 5 rolls here. We'll do a bigger range this time and let you guess as many times. No, I don't like doing that. Never mind. It's gonna be one guess only still. It's too hard to watch them scroll by. All right, I'm gonna stick this. Let me look at the number again. It's gonna be a range from 20 to 30 this time. One guess only. Wait for it to come up in the chat. Hey, Kellen L. Nice seeing you. 18-foot fence. Yeah. Oh, I can't even remember what I wrote down now. I'll let everybody guess, then I'll show it to you. One guess only. Let me take a quick peek at it and make sure somebody got it. Yep. All right. It was actually, it was the first guess, number 23. On my screen, it's Mr. Doughboy. So let's see if we can find him something good out of here. Only got the 10 rolls left. So this is going to Mr. Doughboy. First 2 rolls had silver, then the middle of the box had 1 or 2. Let's find some in the end of the box here. Oops, 74. Then I'll give that penny away here. If anybody doesn't know, it's a W penny. If you came in late, I'm giving away a W penny proof coin. Nothing in that one. Mikey. Oh, I missed it. Oh, Mikey V. Hey, Mikey V. I've only been on for like an hour. I just started. Well, Mikey V, I'm gonna give away a W penny. I'm gonna give the last 5 rolls. These are for Mr. Doughboy right now, and I got 5 rolls after this, and I'm just giving them away to chat. If you want to stick around for about 5 more minutes or whatever, you can have your chance to maybe get 5 rolls opened and win a W penny. I know you're looking for that W. What was it? The AMP. And I did find a W, but it was not the AMP. Hey, Burning Coin Collector, I'm guessing you didn't want those coins anymore because I never received anything from you when I did that auction, which is fine. That's I'll hold on to them. But I think you're the one who bid on them, and I never got anything. Oh, what is that? That's a really shiny 74. Looks polished. What the heck's going on with that thing? There is no mint mark on it, but it's really shiny. I'm sure you see that. Front and back. But there's no mint mark. Somebody just polished it. I'll send it to Mr. Doughboy anyway. 82 FG. I thought it was going to be a proof when I first saw it. There's a 2007 NFIC. Second one of those of the box. Send that to him. Let's see. What did he say? Yeah, I couldn't do it because of 2 issues. All right. That's no problem. I'll send you sorry. It's not an issue. Omega, OC Omega. How did I finally hit set? Awesome. I see you comment on everybody's videos real fast. You must be have notifications on for every freaking person on YouTube, which I do too, but I can't keep up to them. I got notifications blowing up my phone all the time, but I just can't watch the videos half the time. Just no time in a day. That was a 74. I'll check for double die later on. 72. That's a 90. FG on that one. One roll left, Mr. Doughboy. Let's see if we can't find something good in this one. Yes, if you haven't subbed Backyard Scrapping, get them there. There's 19 people in here now. Maybe somebody's stream must have ended, so maybe we can get enough to get them there. Although I'm only going to be on for a couple more minutes. '71 kind of goldish tone, but not very pretty looking. 74, 91. Well, sorry, Mr. Doughboy, no silver, but did get a. I'm going to send you that polished coin so you can check it out for yourself. I might have your address around here, but if you have a chance, send it to me again on my email, and I'll send you those 2 coins. Let me write down your name so I don't forget. Mr. Doughboy. Set them off to the side. And then one last time I'm going to do I have 500 notes every day. Yeah, it's ridiculous on Mikey V. Can't keep up. I'm going to write a number down between 20 and 30 this time. And wait till I write it in the chat. 20 to 30. One guess only. One guess only. And I'll put the number out there under that 74. Oh, 9 more. Come on. We got to get them there. Look at that. Again, stop again. It was, now this was really close, so you're going to have to take my word for it. But I have Mr. Doughboy with 27. Mel's Coin Corner with 27 right underneath it. And that's what it was. First 2 guesses, 27, 27. And then I had 21, 27, Catherine Lee. But Mr. Doughboy was the first one on my computer to have it. So I didn't say you can't win twice, and that'll save on shipping anyway. But yeah, I hope nobody gets mad over it. But Mr. Doughboy was the first one. And again, you can always watch at the end. Whenever people have conflicts of who got it first, you can always wait till the video uploads and watch the chat over, and you can see where you fell. Because oops, sorry about that. Like, oh, look at that. Oh, I thought that was a 90%, or it's a 67. But it's still silver. It sure looked like a 90 to me, though. It was really bright. So there you go, Mr. Doughboy. Second time is a charm for you. That was a 97. I'm going to keep it out. It's pretty decent. You don't find 90s that look very nice very often. That way when I start the chat books, I can have a couple decent ones to start with. 73, 72. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 silvers in this box so far. Nothing there. All right. You know I'm not going to get mad. It's free giveaway. Yeah. Thank you, Mel. That's exactly how I feel on a lot of them. On a lot, the coast to coast show with Yankee and Bag, and you know, I've been right on that a couple times now, and they don't see it or whatever, and it's like whatever. You know, like you said, it's a free giveaway. It's not like I had anything in it, and I just be quiet about it. And a lot of other people say, "No, Dime Digger." I'm like, just let it go. You know, it's not a big deal. You can't get mad over something for free, but people do. A lot of people do, actually. I've robbed a couple of people of good boxes the past week. Kellen L. Yeah, you're always in Saka Plata's streams, right? Is that where I see your name all the time? I can't even remember. It has to be, because I don't go to many streams, you know, as of late. This winter I'll be around a lot more. People will see me around. Just summer is hectic time here. And my youngest boy is starting to uncool. My youngest boy is gonna wrestle this year too, so that's gonna tie up a lot of time on the weekends. But whatever, he wanted to do it, so he's signing up. He signed up. I don't even know. Practice will start here pretty quick, probably. My older boys wrestle, and they're good. They're good wrestlers. They both made it to states last year. Or no, my younger one made it to states. My one in high school, he was a freshman, and he made it to the districts and quarterfinals in the districts, but then he lost to a senior, so couldn't really complain. I'm a coin boy. If it's only one, give it to the next person. No, you're all right, Mr. Doughboy. I didn't say that. And like I said, it'll save me on the shipping. And this is like Mel said, it's a free giveaway. And if I can save a couple pennies on shipping, I will for now. It's different if I, you know, take donation stuff to pay for everything, but it gets expensive shipping. And I've still, even though I haven't been on YouTube a whole lot, I still have been sending packages to kids throughout the summer. A lot of them don't have channels. I see them in people's chats and stuff, and I can't even remember. I'll have to get my list out, but I've sent packages to a lot of different people. All right, one roll left. Hit 2 banks and win, so over 50. Wow. Oh, so Kellen, you're from Pennsylvania. All right. I remember that. That was fun in high school. Martial arts. Hey, Mia, sorry. Mia. Last roll of these halves. And I'm just opening them for Mr. Doughboy right now. Just gave the last 3 rows away. I ended up finding 5 silvers, six total. One's going to Mr. Doughboy. So it wasn't too bad for the first box I've had this year. Somebody had marked that one on the back, making sure you know there's an FG on it. 95, 95. Well, not too bad. 6 silvers. Mr. Doughboy's getting one of them. Where did I? Oh, it's right there. And he's also getting the 2007 and the polished 94. I don't know. That's not 74 is really shiny. But anyway, if you're still here, I showed this at the beginning. This is what I'm going to give away. It's let's see if it'll show up this time. It's so shiny. 2019 W Penny proof coin. Proof cent I wrote on the bottom. And there's the back. So that's what I'm going to give away. And it actually comes in this. You know, there's the envelope it'll come in. And I'll put this inside another envelope. 2019 West Point Special Edition Lincoln Penny Collection. And there's a little card in the inside. Kind of tells you, collect all three. The proof. Oh, right there it tells you, this year with your purchase of a 2019 mint proof set, a mint silver proof set, or United States mint uncirculated coin set, they include a special limited edition. And see, maybe that's why I got all three, because I bought that's why, because I bought 3 proof sets, regular proof sets, 1 silver proof set, and 1 mint set. So that's why I ended up with all 3 and couple proofs. But that card will come in there. You can read it. Pretty cool. All right, thanks, Mr. Doughboy. So the coin's in there, that card's in there, and that's how it'll come in a package. I'll just write down a number here. Well, yeah. I'm going to make this, yeah. I'm just going to stick with my normal one guess only. So much easier. Actually, I'll make it unlimited guesses. How's this? I'll make it 3 guesses. You can only guess 3 times. Because I just don't want to get flooded with a bunch of guesses. And I'll make the range, I'll just go from 1 to 20. I wrote 1 to 20 on the piece of paper. Let me think. All right, I got the number written down. Just wait till I say it. No, Mr. Doughboy, go ahead. It's a cool penny. I can't expect you to stay out of that. Only a couple ways to get. Well, only one way to get them is if you order the proof sets. So you're more than welcome to guess. 1 to 20, up to 3 guesses. That way, if you do guess something that somebody else did, at least you'll have a chance still. Not yet. Wait till it comes up. When you see it come up in the chat, now you can guess. Oh, I didn't put the number out there yet, but here it is. I'll put it under this. See, now I wasn't paying attention to the beginning. All right. And I do see it already. So I'm going to write stop. So anything after stop doesn't count. And then I'm just going to look, make sure I don't see it more than, there's 1 guess, 2 guesses, 3 guesses. Oh, perfect. She guessed 3 times. And the number was, she got it on her first guess, Catherine Lee, number 18. That's who is first on my computer. She guessed the number before I said go, but then she guessed it again after. So, Catherine Lee. So send me an email and with your address. And let me write down that Catherine Lee. I wrote your name down on a piece of paper here so I don't forget to send it to you, or so I remember who it went to. Awesome. So again, thanks for coming in. It's 10:17. I'm going to jump over to, I'm going to pick one more random roll out of here just to see what I get out of them. These quarters have been killing me. I've been sitting here all weekend and I haven't opened them yet. Like I said, I've been lucky finding the S's, but not lucky finding the W's. And that's because I don't get very many 2019s. But I have found 2 silvers too in the last 2 weeks. I'm just going to roll through one of these real quick. That way, if I do find anything cool, at least you can have it on video. Nothing. And I still have some room in my dump bucket over here. Not much, but let's just pick out the ones that look like they might be 2019s. That one, 2015. Yeah, no 2019. So this box might not be very good. 2 rolls, no 2019s. I'll just sit them here so I look at them. I didn't even look at the ends. I don't even see any 2019s on the ends anywhere. Whatever. I'll go through them tomorrow. Thanks a lot, guys, for coming, showing a little support. I do have one more. Like I said, those are the pennies that I have, but I'm going to keep one of each, obviously. So I'll have one more proof to give away the next time I stream. There's the half box empty. And yeah, I'll have one more to give away, and possibly if I stream those quarters and people are willing to waste their time watching me, I'll give away that 2019 W that I found the other day. Where is it? It's not like pristine condition. It's a Warren Pacific. Right there's that one. I don't know if it'll show up or not. Why am I getting such a bad shadow today? There's that one. This is the one I found last week. But I'll give that away to whenever I do the stream. I don't even know when I'll do it. But I'm going to start trying to stream a little more, trying to get some watch time, and yeah, just hang out on here. Oh, okay. One more. Hey, Lake House Beach. I'm just wrapping it up. I've been trying to get Backyard Scrapping to 1,000, and he's only 7 away. And I know you're already subbed to him. But I ended up finding 6 silvers. I gave one to Mr. Doughboy. The last 15 rolls I gave away. But do you have any? I gave away a W penny today too. This one I'll give away in the next stream. That's the 2019 W proof penny. I had 3 of them. Of course, I'm keeping one for myself, but I'm going to give the other 2. I gave one away tonight, and that's what I'll give away the next stream. A 2019 W Warren Pacific and a penny. Ouch, Jesus Christ. Nice beard, Nate. I'm jealous. Oh yeah, coin hunting couple. There they. I didn't even see them come in there. They just had an awesome stream, and I was there the whole time. Coin hunting couple. I was just going through. I showed everybody at the beginning here. I was trying to clean this freaking dump up here, and I was putting all these in flips. And these are all the coins, the quarters I've been finding, but they're almost all S's. 2019 or 2017 S. There's Effigy Mounds, Ozarks. 2013 S, 2014 S. There's a couple W's. I found that 2003 S proof not long ago. Put that in a flip. 2012 S, 2000. Oh, that was in Alaska. Sick Claw Air. 2017 S. All those S's. I'm having a hard time finding W's, but I'm finding lots of S's. Yes, I did Lake House Beach, and I did a shout out video the one night, and I rewatched it. I'm like, boy, that was really lame because the kids were sleeping. I was trying to be quiet. So everything's still sitting here. I'm going to do a new video hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, this is the stuff I bought off Lake House at his auction. There's what was it called? A Libertad. I can't even remember. Yeah, pretty nice. And then the 2 Engelhard bars. That one has, can everybody read that serial number? FU66691. Pretty nice serial number. Yeah, those are the 2 angle hard bars I got off them. So that was pretty cool. And then I still got to do this. This is the Panda that I won, 2011 Panda, off of yeah, Michael Kittle Rare Coins. Here, I'll show you Lake House. I was gonna try to have the board in the background the whole time, but it didn't work out too well. But there's my sticker board now, and it wouldn't all fit in here, so I have to readjust it, the camera and everything. Yeah, there's Lake House right up on top. He's on there multiple times. There's my sticker board. Coin hunting couples on there, right there. They're easy to pick out on there. But yeah, pretty cool. That's what I was doing today. Yeah, 660. Hey, it was actually pretty good luck. I found 6 silvers in the box. Not as good as coin hunting couple did with all their Benjis today, but it was still a good box. Oh, you have a new one, coin hunting couple. And like I said, I apologize. I don't get around very much to streams and stuff these days, but my time's coming here in the fall, winter, or whatever you want to say. Did you send? Yeah, you did. I didn't put it on the board yet. I didn't put Saka Platas on there either. I got his sticker sitting here. Oh, I forgot the camera's way up here now. Got Saka Platas. I got Sunset Metals. And is that Sunset Metals? Is that you and SJ's joint account or whatever? I was trying to figure out what Sunset Metals was, but I'm guessing that's what it is. You and SJ. Wait for him to answer that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Duck hunting. I don't know. I never went duck hunting, but I was hearing about deer hunting and stuff. I did go out archery hunting yesterday. Never saw anything. Well, we did when we were walking out of the woods, but first day archery was yesterday, and early season. I'm sure early season's not a whole lot of fun to hunt, but we try to go out in the early season, whack a couple does, and then wait for the rut for the bucks. I don't know. Let me see if my phone's sitting here. While you're there, and I know you hunt. Dang it, I don't know where my phone is. Oh, there it is. It's up on the bed. Still streaming from off the bedroom floor, Lake House. Can't I gotta build a room in the basement so I can stream down there. But it costs a lot of money, and maybe this winter I'll do it if I have the time, energy. I don't know if this is gonna show up real good. Coin hunting couple. Let me see. If you see that deer in the background there? Big old drop tine right here. That's probably it's not a huge buck, but that's the one I want right there. I've never got a drop time buck. And that picture was actually taken by my brother when he was walking in to check his game camera. It was staring at him. But here's my this is the second option here. This is a nice buck. That's another one. And there's like 15 or 16 other legal ones over there. But I live in Pennsylvania too. I can't remember where you live, but Pennsylvania's not known for huge bucks. There is good gene pool over there where my brother lives, and he actually shot a 201 it was 201 and 3/8 score, which was 6th in the state lifetime back in I think 2010. So there are good genes here. It's just they're not. There's a lot of public land, so the bucks don't live, to be very old. but it's pretty cool. All right, 10 people in here. Time for bed. No, it's not. I'm gonna jump over to Ken Peavy's live stream. Got a lot of whiteys over there. Oh yeah, more muleys. Never hunted mules either. Missouri. I can't remember where the heck you're from. Good night. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Mr. Doughboy, I'll get that stuff out to you. Catherine Lee. So, thanks for coming by. It's great seeing everybody in here. Again, get backyard scrapping to 1,000. If you have a channel, give them a shout out. Get them to 1,000. Thanks, Gums. Peace out. Later, everyone. Later, Lake House. Later, Coin Hunt Couple. This is Don Digger, and I'm gone.